everybody, it's me, Ellen. So I'm here, starting to turn the TV, to talk about my new whip, aka work in progress. Um, so like a lot of my books, the title came to me first. I think only one book, my first one, Bound by Blood and Written Stars, which is the first one I ever finished. Um, the story came to me first, and the title came later, which I just randomly came up with. Crazy. I get a lot of my titles from book title generators. I don't even remember how I got this one. But it was, I'm not gonna say it because it kind of keep on the wrap down low. But it is a young adult fantasy slash dystopian. So it's set in this kind of weird dystopian future, but also has a lot of fantasy elements. And my main character is a princess, a long lost princess. So I'm kind of following Imperial Russia, Romanov history, how the last Tsar and Tsarina of Russia and their 5 kids were all murdered by the Bolsheviks, and I think in 1918. And I'm kind of taking that because there was a whole conspiracy theory how their youngest daughter, their 4th child, um, Anastasia, survived. There was all these conspiracies about how she survived and like she ran off and like all these people were claiming to be her. But it was found that she did die with the rest of her family because they couldn't find one of the bodies. They recovered their bodies, but were missing one of them, and they concluded that it was Anastasia. But they did find her body. But I'm kind of playing off of that, except in this version, it's her whole family is killed, but she does survive, and she's raised by all these other people. She has a name. I don't know if I want to release it right now. But she's 17 years old. She is pop. Person of color. She's dark skin, brown eyes, and kind of like black brown hair. Just darker than this. My dad has very dark brown hair that's almost black. And I actually made a Pinterest board for it, but it's on private right now because it has the title and it has some spoilery things on there that I don't want to give away, like the name of the character. I only have the main character's name, but I just have this whole Word doc where I kind of just started asking myself questions about it, and then I started answering them, and I'm really liking the way that it's going right now. I don't want to get it too much into it because I know I'll like start just going on and on about Imperial Russia and the whole conspiracy behind the royal family's death and just going on and on and on because I was talking to myself downstairs. I do that a lot because I'm a writer and that's what I do. Trying to ask myself all these questions, and I just was going on and on and on and on about the whole conspiracy, and I just couldn't stop. So I'm not going to do that. I'm also currently writing something else that was formerly titled Queens of Midnight, but I've changed it to Queens of Nightfall just because I kind of like it a little bit better. And it was going to be a series with a companion novel that's set 17 years later. But I decided to keep it as a standalone, and then take that companion story and shape it to a whole nother novel. So I'm going to set that aside and keep it possibly for later. I'm just going to not focus on it right now. But I'm also writing a high fantasy novel, which I've started writing a little bit of. I started writing it like a year or two ago and kind of dropped off it. I started writing it like in this notebook actually, and another one down there. I have hot written, have all of these pages written, and I've been going through and reading it and kind of just taking from it a little bit. I'm not copying word for word because I kind of don't like where the direction the story started going. It just got like everything was moving too fast, so I kind of am spacing things out and changing it just a little bit. Like the antagonist is supposed to be this one person, but now I'm gonna change up a little bit. And my plan right now is for it to just be a little like novella kind of thing. I'm gonna be like maybe 25,000 words. Definitely no more than like 30 or 40. Like a traditional novella is I think up to like 50K. Like a regular novel is 100K usually. And it is set at these different temples. Um, and each little novella is going to focus on a temple and a certain person within the temple. This first one is the Ice Temple, as is named right now. It's not going to stick probably. And one of their sisters practicing there ate up, and that's all I've got so far. but I'm really liking where it's going. I've never tried to write like a high fantasy kind of thing. It's got a real Game of Thrones feel to it. Not so much yet, but it will. I guess like action, battle wise, not really like content, like sexual content wise, obviously, and like language wise, because that's not really my style. But more battle wise. I love big battle scenes. I'm more into battles than I am into like action. But I just want to let you guys know. I hope no one comes in because I heard a car door slam. So I'm gonna end this video now. So I let you guys know a few things. If you have any questions, feel free to comment, message me, anything. Literally, I'm always available. Like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. All that good stuff. If you liked this video, and if you let me know if you want me to do more writing updates on these specific books that I just talked about. You have a little cover the information on it. Or if you want to know anything else, if you want like specific videos tailored to like a specific book or specific characters, I will be revealing some more information about this novel, the first novel I talked about, that's all kind of based off Imperial Russia and Russian history later. But thanks for watching. Have a great day. I know I'm probably rambling on right now, but thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, like I said before, and yet again, I'll say, have a fantastic day.